I'm here with Charlotte Adelman, and we're standing in the middle of these wonderful wild geraniums. Charlotte, tell us how you came up with this idea to create this beautiful prairie right here in the middle of Wilmette.
Yes, I well remember that. I thought it would be really nice to have a beautiful prairie in Wilmette. I have a lovely prairie in my backyard.
And you've written a book.
And I've written a book.
You've written this wonderful book, so you know about prairies.
Yes, indeed. We also wrote a book, my husband and I, called Prairie Directory of North America, which lists prairies throughout North America. But I approached the Park District with the idea of creating this prairie.
And so then you donated all the seed mix, the prairie seed mix, right? You and your husband donated this,
yes,
correct?
And the flowers and all too. But I will tell you that the elbow grease was, of course, Boy Scout Troop 2 in Wilmette. That was in June 2010.
And look what's happened. And, and we were commenting earlier, look, even though we had a terrible drought and no rain last year, look how it's all come back.
Well, it's amazing. And the actual prairie that is in this detention basin, which is approximately an acre, that was planted in November 2010.
So it's just been a year and a half.
And the first year, it was mowed, the first summer in 2011, so that these little prairie seedlings could send their deep roots down and that they wouldn't be shaded out by all the dandelions and whatever other weeds tend to grow here.
Excellent.
Last year was the first year it wasn't mowed. And I think you saw it. It was gorgeous. It was like an acre of solid yellow.
Absolutely.
And then it turned into an acre of solid purple.
Purple. I saw it. It was great.
It was just amazing.
Well, let's take a look at some of the different plants in here.
We're right next to this busy intersection at Wilmette and Crawford in Wilmette with trucks and school buses and all kinds of things going by. And yet, when the butterflies come, and there are tons of butterflies here in summer, they're oblivious to it all. This is wild geranium, which is a native flower that grows in shade and sun, and golden ragwort, which is a prairie plant that must have sun. These little things here are native hyacinths. These coming up ones here are common milkweed. It's extremely fragrant, it has beautiful pink flowers, and of course the monarch butterflies must have milkweed to lay their eggs. Also, they have these deep, long roots that capture carbon dioxide, and they serve as natural carbon sinks. And if people are concerned about global warming or global climate change, one of the most practical things to do is to simply plant native prairie plants in their gardens and public landscapes, because they serve as natural carbon sinks and clean the air.